Let me share with you a story that is very special to me. We typically have late breakfast in my home. I'm talking eating breakfast by 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. And on this particular day in 2017, 2018-ish, I was home with my parents and siblings and I was pregnant. For context, my father did not know that I was pregnant yet. And on that particular day, I was hungry. And that was the day I had crazy cravings. As God would have it, guess what the family decided to eat that day? Yeah, yeah. The family decided to eat beans. If you don't know, back then, beans used to take hours to be ready. And I was not mentally prepared to wait for that, but I did not have a choice. So I was pregnant, hungry, had cravings, and waiting for beans to be ready so that I can start to cook my own food. Nobody knew that a pregnant woman who hadn't eaten all day was standing there in the kitchen with them. And so there was no sense of urgency. Everyone was just taking their time. That particular day, all I wanted to eat was a very hot plate of concussion rice with lots of crayfish and plenty oil. Immediately they were done, I went into the kitchen and did my own thing. Let me state here that till date, that's the worst meal I have ever prepared, but I ate it with so much joy and relish. My father kept on looking at me, wondering what was wrong, but I just waved it off and went inside to hide. Fast forward to a few months later, with my father now fully aware of my pregnancy, guess who was always in the kitchen at my beck and call? Yup, my dad. The moment he became aware of my condition, he started to treat me the way a pregnant woman should be treated, with so much love and care. I never had to worry myself again with so many things until his passing. Why did I share this story? It's because sometimes the reason we do not find what we're looking for is because of our silence. I think it's an African thing to always look strong and good, and I think it causes more harm than good. We're so used to keeping things to ourselves when all we really want to do is cry and maybe get a few hugs. Now, I'm not telling you to go and tell every Tom, Dick, and Harry about your problems and start wailing every day. What I'm saying is this: God has surrounded every one of us with community. God places the solitary in families, people who make you feel loved and safe at different times. And God created community for gathering and sharing. Maybe it's the word, maybe it's the food, just fellowship together. Perhaps you have a community and you do not feel loved by them. The problem could be that they do not know how to love you in your season. I knew that my father loved me, but because he was unaware of what was going on with me, he did not know to treat me better and different. We all should really learn to voice out sometimes to trusted people. You might not get all the answers all the time, but I'm pretty sure that sharing lightens the burden a little bit. I hope that this spurs you to find, to love, and maximize your community. Bye.